All the 33 crores. What if Ganesha gets angry? What if, that is not the first shloka of Bhagavatam says, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. Bhagavan is only one person. Who is that? Vasudeva. In general terms, we say Krishna Paramatma. Do anyone say Ganesha Paramatma? Does people say Ganesha Paramatma? No. Brahma Paramatma? Sai Baba Paramatma? Paramatma means who? Very clear. It's all clearly written. After reading Bhagavatam for 200, 300 times, they don't know. Very strange. So who is a devotee? Who becomes a devotee? Sometimes we give them Bhagavad Gita, people say, I have 20 versions of Bhagavad Gita in my home. Have you opened anything? No. Not a single book I have opened. On Saraswati Puja day, they will nicely wrap it up. With a red cloth and bindi. And in the court, they use Bhagavad Gita. You have seen in the court, they have tied Bhagavad Gita, Quran and Bible all like that. They tied in a brown paper and things like that. The staff. Very complicated. So who is a bhakta? A person who travels to all the temples, is he a bhakta? A person who attends Mangalarti every day, is he a bhakta? Or who has read Bhagavatam 200 times but doesn't know the purpose of Bhagavatam, is he a bhakta? Very complicated. Who's a bhakta? But our Shastras very clearly says, anybody who starts chanting the holy name is a devotee. Then all the other details will have value. You chant holy name, then you go for Mangalarti daily, it has a meaning. You chant the holy name, then you read Bhagavatam, then you will start understanding Bhagavatam. Otherwise, we don't understand. And after this Pandit, what he has written, read Bhagavatam for 200 times, and finally he has composed a Gayatri mantra for Sai Baba. He has composed a Gayatri mantra. Sometimes if you go inside our religion, especially Hindu religion, you feel like laughing. Why this is they are doing? Like every temple, there is an Agama Shastra. How deity should be worshipped, how he should be Pratishta, what is his Mula Mantra. There is a Mula Mantra, secret mantra for every deity. Krishna, Rama, Lakshmi, Narasimha, everybody has got a mantra. But in the famous temples, especially Mukambika temple and Dharmasthala and all in Karnataka, in Kollur Mukambika temple, every day minimum 200 vehicles get puja. When you buy a new vehicle, normally we take it to the temple, right? And the pujari comes out and he puts a mala like that, then he breaks a coconut and all, then they do arati. What is the Mula Mantra? What is the Mula Mantra? Idam BMW Idam Toyota. What is that? They don't even know. For that, what you can do, you can take a prasada of the deity something and you keep it in the car. So that's a blessing. Aarti and some pujaris, they want to do it little extra so they will get dakshina. So they will have conch, chamara, everything. Chamara for what? Radiator. Sometimes our religion has gone somewhere else. They don't even know. Pura arati goes on for the car. Dhupa, Deepa, Argyam, Bhagyam, Archanam, everything. Right? Very complicated. And you know this Navaratri time? That the day they worship, in the workshop and all, they worship, Ayudha Puja. You have in everywhere? You have? In North India also you have? Yeah. Every workshop people, spanner, cutting player, screwdriver, everything. If it is a hospital, ECG machine, X-ray machine, everybody gets a bindi. Yes or no? Wherever there is a little broader space, they will put Vindhya. It's okay. Then cars get a new lemon, everything. What is originally Ayuda Puja? There was a demon called Mahishasura. You must have heard. Mahishasura Mardini Ramya Kapatni Shailapade. Mahishasura. This Mahishasura got a special blessing, boon from Brahma, that no man can kill him. He's got a vardhan like that. No man can kill him. Kill who? Mahishasura. So Devatas thought how to kill this demon now. He's creating so much of problem. So they invited Durga Parvati, and said, he has taken the special blessings from Brahma that no man can kill him. You go and kill him. And what Shivji gave Trishul, Narayana gave Sudarshan Chakra, Ganeshji gave a horn. Every Indra gave Vajra. All the Devatas gave their weapon. So what the Devi did, kept all the weapon and she did puja, and that is Ayuda Puja. She did Ayuda Puja, the weapon puja, so that she can take that and kill Mahishasura. You worship ECG machine, whom you want to kill? Anybody had gone through this MRI scan? Anyone? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a trailer of death. If you go inside, you are closed, such a suffocating space. You can't even move. And once you enter, the music will start. You get scared. Yes or no? You got scared? Yeah. How you run?
I called to
You came out. There's heavy noise. People will get scared. And something will go in the graph. Nobody will understand one graph. And the doctor will open. Immediately a long face. Even if you had 10% life, seeing his face, that also will go. After that, if at all had some energy, you see the bill, that will also go. Complete. So Ayuda Puja, what Durga Ma worshipped the weapons given by Devatas to kill Mahishasura. So we should remember that Leela. We should worship Durga Devi maybe, do Puja Arati, and remember that Leela. Instead of her, people worship everything, screwdriver and all that in the garage, whatever is there, they put a bindi. So in this way, our customs and all this have gone completely strange. How many of you agree? More than you. Yeah, that's all. Things have changed like that. Like so many things. In India, every 2 years the finance minister comes and declares the budget. You all know that budget. How many of you know, before reading the budget, they go to the kitchen and make halwa? Prabhuji knows. You know. Yeah, you all know. It is a custom. Every finance minister, before reading the budget, go to the kitchen in the parliament and do halwa. And some people don't know how to cook, so they hold the spoon and take a picture. It's crazy. The first finance minister of India was a Brahmin from a cook family from South India, Palakkad Iyer. The family profession is cooking. He was the first finance minister of India. So when he went to read budget, he was so happy. See, some people they always carry food, wherever in train also they have all the chakuli, murku, everything. Wherever they go, there's a food bag. Many people are like that. So this Palakkad Brahmin, he went to the parliament. He was so happy for the first time he is reading budget. He went to the kitchen and made halwa. Now it has become a custom. Everybody has to make a halwa. Once Gyani Zail Singh, Manmohan Singh was the finance minister. He doesn't know what is Ruby halwa. With the spoon, he took a picture. Anachara. So many things will become meaningless. One day, one father, on his birthday, every year he will give feast to people, to the villagers. So he called his sons and said, I'm getting old, I may die at any moment. Please don't stop this custom. Even after my death, you should increase it, you should not decrease it. So please watch carefully. So father, no, he called invited villagers, put a banana leaf, then put all that sabji, vabji, everything, rice, everything, sweet and so many things. And while eating, he kept two toothpicks in every leaf. Toothpick. Like that. Children also saw, noted everything. Father passed away. So their turn it was. So father told them to increase. So one sweet became 3 sweet, sabji vagera increased, different kinds of rice, and when people were eating, they came and kept 2 big logs in front of every leaf. Blindly following, the rules. So what happened? If we don't have a proper guru or explanation, we will land up in anachar. Yes or wrong? Yes. So who is really a devotee? Shastra says 3 kinds of people become devotees. They are Kripa Siddhi, Karma Siddhi, and Sadhana Siddhi. There are 3 kinds. That's how the people become devotees. Sadhana Siddhi, Kripa Siddhi, Karma Siddhi. Okay? So, Karma Siddhi means somebody was already very close to spirituality in his previous life. Very, very nice gentleman. He has never hurted people, never did wrong to anyone, led a peaceful life, clean life. He has not eaten meat in his previous life. He was going to all the temples and worshipping, respectful to sadhus. He was already doing all these things. Just when Krishna consciousness is introduced to him, he immediately catches. Karma Siddhi. Some people are like that. We also know. Prabhuji, he came for the first day and immediately he took up chanting. Now 20 years over, he is a wonderful devotee. For some people, coming for 20 years, Prabhu, but standing in one round only. You will see all sorts of combination. Some are Karma Siddhi, they are already very close to Bhakti. Krishna says, Dhuner Agni, the smoke above the fire. Three kinds of contamination. The smoke on the fire, dust on the mirror, baby inside mother's embryo. 3 kinds of contamination. What is the first one? Smoke on the fire. Second, dust on the mirror. Third, baby in mother's womb. So when there is a smoke on the fire, it is like they already do everything very close to Bhakti. You have to just blow like that. You will see the fire. Immediately they catch up. They are Karma Siddhi. For some people, it will take little time. It's like dust on the mirror. If you blow, it won't go. You have to take a cloth and wipe. Little energy you have to do. Preach to them a little bit, follow them a little bit. In 1 or 2 years, they will become devotee. What is the third category? Baby inside mother's womb. If you blow, you can't see. If you wipe mother's tummy, you can't see. Wait for 10 months, then only you can see. For some people, they will keep coming every week, Friday, without fail, chant, take prasadam, 1 round like that. For them, 20 years, 25 years, they are at the third category. No point in rushing. Some people like that only. Right? So, Karma Siddhi, who are very close to Bhakti and just took up Bhakti. But that is very, very difficult. And what are the other 2 categories? Sadhana Siddhi and Kripa Siddhi. Some people did not have any great background. They were from normal family, they were not great, religious or whatever. They normal family. But somehow when they came, they understood holy name is everything. So what they took up the chanting and doing, you've seen some different kinds of chanting, They will Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. And they feel sleepy also. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Somehow they want to do it. They are lucky. Krishna will bless them. Look at him, how much he's hardworking. Walk here, there, When I joined as a brahmachari, in our tent, we had a tiny shed, one tiny temple. Morning, khichdi. Afternoon, khichdi. Night, sometimes khichdi. Festival days, khichdi. Fasting day, khichdi. 365 days, colors will change, green, yellow, right? So initially, it's very difficult, to keep up, we chant and we sleep off, we hit here, hit there. So some devotees struggle. They know this is very important. The holy name is everything. They struggle, they do it, They take extra tapasya. I'm not going to eat, I finish this and this and that. That is sadhana. What they do is, karma is going to test me and give me punishment. Before karma gives me punishment, I convert that punishment as tapasya. I'm sure you didn't understand. One day, Kunti Maharani is crying. Vidura is asking, why are you crying? Kunti Maharani said, what mistake I did in my life? I lost my husband. 5 children with me. I took the shelter of husband's brother. They treat me like slave. And when my children are eating food, they mix poison. When my children are sleeping at home, they put fire to the house, throw them in jungle. My daughter-in-law was insulted in a big assembly. What, Papa? Tatra Tatra, no, the previous shloka. The previous one. Vishad Mahagane Purushada Darshana Tasat Sabhaya Vanavasa Krishna Aneka Visha. They feed poison to our children. Maha Agni. When my children are sleeping, they put fire. Asat Sabhaya. In a wrong assembly, daughter is disrobed. Vanavasa, sent them to jungle. One after another, one after. Vidura, why is there so much of problem in my life? I was never at peace even for a single day. Then Vidura said, my dear sister Kunti, I don't know why you are suffering so much. I don't know. But I have a medicine. What is that medicine? Convert the suffering into tapasya. How to convert the suffering into tapasya? Then Vidura asked, Kunti, you answer me, what is the difference between starving and fasting? What is the difference between starving and fasting? Both the day no food. Starving day also no food, fasting day also no food. But what's the difference? Fasting, it is something you made a decision upon yourself. Starving is forced upon you, right? So when you decide to fast, you won't suffer. See, today, suddenly one day, you're feeling a little hungry, 12 o'clock, my lunch is not ready. 12:30, not ready. 1, 2, you will feel very bad, you'll suffer. But morning itself you decided, today I'm not going to take lunch, I have skipped. I'm going to skip. Will you feel that suffering? No. Anyway, both the days food is not there. But fasting means you prepare yourself mentally. So Vidura said, you just prepare yourself mentally. Take this as a tapasya. Don't expect anything great from them. They are going to torture you. Make this little adjustment. Then you can overcome. This is what the sadhus do. Before karma puts something on them, they'll say, next 3 months I'm not eating grain. I will not eat this leaf. I will not eat that. I will not do this. I will wake up at 4 o'clock. They impose that tapasya on them so that karma cannot do anything. You got the point? For example, you have a golden coin in your hand. Okay? Thief is coming and stealing the coin and gold. You will feel the pain. Yes or no? But I'm just giving an example, don't try to apply it as it is. The thief is coming. You happily say, take the golden loaf, I don't want it. Will you feel that pain? No. You did that tapasya before. Anyway, the thief is going to steal. Right? He has come with a chaku. The more you say, I will not give, he will poke you and do something and take. Before he torture you, what you do? Take here, go. Anyway. Right? So what happened? This is what tapasya in spiritual life. Before karma is coming with something, you take it on yourself. Karma, I cheated, you go. I've already been tapasya, karma goes on. Right? So that is how it is. So sadhana siddha are some special people who understand this bhakti is the real thing and they work hard. And the third is kripa. When a great personality comes and thinks, let he be devotee, let she be devotee, immediately they become devotees. That is why when sadhus, mahant, mahatma, maharajas, they come, we go and fall at their feet. Because just by their desire it will happen. Which is the easiest way? Karma, sadhana or siddhi? Kripa. Easy. They come and wishes you, you become a devotee, chak them. And no one can stop it. You know, there was a great sannyasi called Narahari Kirtan. It's a big story. Lord wanted him to be a ruler. He wanted to be a sannyasi. Lord wanted him to be a kshatriya. Okay? So one day his guru told Narahari Kirtan, you go to Puri. In Jagannath Puri there is a Ram deity somewhere hidden. You please go and bring the deity back to my ashram. So Narahari Tirtha went. Lord wanted Narahari Tirtha to become the king. But Narahari Tirtha wanted to be a sannyasi. So Narahari Tirtha went to Jagannath Puri. Unfortunately, the king died. And the son is too young, he cannot be the king. So they want a temporary king for 12 years. The king passed away on that day. And the boy is a baby, he cannot be the king. So they wanted a king for 12 years, temporary king. So they made a decision. They gave a garland to an elephant. On whosoever neck the elephant drops the garland, they will be the king for 12 years. This Narahari Tirtha doesn't know what is going on. So many people are gathered there. He also saw what? Elephant came and dropped the garland on his. Lord has already decided this person has to be like that. That person has to be like that. He can never escape. It is Lord's decision. So once again, karma siddhi. In our previous life, if we have been a vegetarian, worshipping all the Pancha Upasana, Ganesh Ji, Shiva Ji, Vishnu, Parvati, Indra, Surya, you have worshipped them. Never cheated anybody. Led a very noble, great life. You can be a devotee. Are you sure that we were like that in our previous lifetime? Sure? I am not sure. Some of you may be sure. Some of you, even in this lifetime, I'm not able to be there properly. So karma, we don't know what we are. And the second is sadhana. Is our sadhana so perfect? How many of you have done the leela of sleeping while chanting? Everybody. Okay. Sleeping in Bhagavatam class? No one. Everyone. The only seva we do without sleeping is taking prasad. Nobody sleeps at that. Baki sab kirtan, satsang, every time we sleep. Right? So karma siddhi is also difficult. Sadhana siddhi is also difficult. But kripa siddhi is easiest. That is why every jivatma who understands the holy name should surrender to a spiritual master and take diksha. Because he already has bhakti in his heart, he has to simply transfer to your account. Karma thing is very difficult. What if I have killed somebody in my previous life? I am never going to become devotee now. Sadhana is also difficult because Kali Yuga Maya is attacking so much. My sadhana is very bad. Kripa Siddhi is very easy because the Guru is already established in his position. He has to simply transfer. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah. They have miracles, these Gurus. We are so fortunate to see these kind of great mahatmas live during our period. Yeah. I don't know whether you have been to Sri Rangam and seen Ramanujacharya's body. Anybody been to Sri Rangam? Okay. How many of you have seen Ramanujacharya's body? Okay. 1,000-year-old body. You all must know and see. Guru is very important. Vibhishana in Ramayana came and standing up in the sky. Been to Rameshwaram? Yeah. So Ramji is sitting on the rock. Nala, Neela, Angada, Jambavan, Hanuman, Sugriva, they are all standing and there's a council meeting is going on. Lakshmana, everybody is there. Vibhishana came and stood in the sky. Then with ministers, 2 ministers. Then Vibhishana said, "Oh Bhagavan Ram Prabhuji, I am Vibhishana, the younger brother of Ravana, Lankeshwar. I have been advising my brother to give away Mother Sita. He never listened to me. And today he kicked me and sent me out of the palace. I am at your shelter. Please accept me." He's standing up in the sky. Then Ramji is asking, "Sugriva, what's your opinion? Jambavan, Nala, Neela, Angada, Lakshmana, what is it?" Everybody said, "Nothing doing, don't accept him." It's very tough to believe these Rakshasas. The moment sun sets, the real face will come out. They will have horns. Some of them will spit fire, spit water. The whole thing will change. He might have come to cheat us. Everybody said no. Hanuman kept quiet. So Ramji asked Hanuman, "What's your opinion? Why are you quiet?" Hanuman said, "I traveled the entire length and breadth of Lanka. In 2 places I saw people chanting the holy name. One is Ashokavana. Who's chanting in Ashokavana? And the second is Vibhishana's house. His wife, his son, his mother, everybody was chanting. His wife, his sister, daughter. Even though Vibhishana is going to cheat us, but he has taken the holy name in his lips, Ramji, we can accept him." Immediately Lord Ramachandra went and embraced Hanuman and said, "How do you know my heart?" See, now Hanuman became the guru to recommend Vibhishana. Was Vibhishana a normal man or a great devotee? Normal man or a great devotee? He was a devotee. Still, Lord wanted somebody's recommendation. So who recommended? Hanuman recommended that Lord. I don't know who will recommend who. We have 10 devotees around us and with 9 of them we fought also. And if they don't recommend, God case only. So you need a guru to recommend. Even for Vibhishana, Hanuman became a guru. Hanuman said, "Okay," then Ramji accepted immediately. Ramji knows he's a great devotee, but still he wanted a medium, a connecting person. A great person should come and say, "Okay, these Balaramdesh devotees are wonderful, no problem. They follow Ekadashi. Only thing while chanting can sleep off, but no problem, still you can accept." Somebody has to say this. Then Krishna will accept. You need a recommendation. Only when pure people, because Nijavritya Bhashitam. When the pure person says, it becomes truth. It becomes truth. Anybody been to Mahalakshmi temple in Kolhapur? Kolhapur Mahalakshmi temple. Once upon a time, but you've never been anywhere. It's not out of Bahrain also. So Kolhapur Mahalakshmi temple, there was a great king, he was worshipping Mahalakshmi. Kanakadhara. Every day Lakshmi is worshipped with 108 gold coins. Gold coin Abhisheka. But one devotee from Pandharpur came. Pandharpur, you have been to Pandharpur? Not gone? Very good. So Pandharpur, one devotee. How many of you been to Pandharpur? One devotee went there. So Lakshmi Mata temple devotee said, look at our Lakshmi Mata temple, all gold only. Every day we worship with 108 gold coins, Abhisheka. Where are you from? He said, I am from Pandharpur. Do you have this kind of? Sometimes devotees have competition. Even satsang. Our satsang we have Rasagulla, Gulaju. What do you have? Sometimes competition happens, no? In between. Our Janmashtami was amazing. Our festival was. Our Krishna is more beautiful than your Krishna. How many Krishnas there? Sometimes we go in a wrong track. So this person, Mahalakshmi Bhakta said, our temple full gold coin, this, that, he was going on boasting. This Pandharpur devotee was feeling little, what is this? I think he is from Balaramdesh. So what he did, what your temple? In our temple, Lord Shiva is standing at the entrance. Brahma is only doing the fanning. Lakshmi is cooking everything. It is like something. When the conversation was going on, the king was listening to this conversation. He was a great devotee of Mahalakshmi. He called that Vittala Bhakta. So what you say is true. He got scared, he did not know what to do. He simply said something, the king is there. Yeah, Shivaji is standing at the entrance, blah, blah, blah. Brahma is there, he is there. Okay. Tomorrow I am going to come there to Pandharpur. If I don't see any of these things, you will not have your head with you. The devotee got so scared. That is the day he chanted the best. Like morning you can see people going for jogging and all, right? Here and there, park, everything. In India also people go for jogging. But that is not the real jogging. The moment a dog chases them, real running it will be. Right? So, he is chanting every day. But that day was the perfect chanting. Whole night he didn't sleep. Vittala, Vittala, Jaya, Panduranga, Vittala, 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 Jaya, Panduranga, Vittala. Vittala, Vittala, Jaya, Panduranga. Vittala, Vittala, Jaya, Panduranga. Chanting. And next day morning, king came. And his whole entourage of ministers, everybody. He doesn't come alone. Everybody came to Pandharpur. This man, he was shivering. Because within few hours, he will lose his head. And he will look ugly also to walk without head. He was shivering, crying, praying. And he came to Pandharpur, to Vittala temple. He came and he didn't open the eye only. Because he is sure the king is going to kill me. And the king came and saw Lord Shiva received the king inside the temple. Brahmaji came and gave prasad. Lakshmi, whatever this man bluffed, everything came into reality. Panduranga said, because my devotee said, I can't go back. I have to make it happen. Nijavritya Bhashitam. When my devotee says something, it will definitely happen. In Bhagavad Gita, there is this famous shloka where Krishna says, Pratijanihi kaunteya name bhakta pranashyati. Arjuna, you go and declare that my devotee will never perish. Pratijanihi kaunteya. Go and say. Go and boldly say that my devotee will never perish. Then Arjuna asked, you spoke all the 700 shlokas, why this shloka alone I should you all the shloka you only spoke. Why this alone I have to go and say? You say that only. Krishna said, if I tell, I will not follow. But if my devotees say, I will make it happen. Because Krishna made so many promises. To Yashoda, he said, I will come back by evening. 125 years, he never came back. He told gopis, by sunset I will come. He told everyone different things. To one boy, Gopa boy, he said, hold on the key. Before it gets cold, I will come back. And the boy is holding key in his hand. He went to kill Kamsa, never came back. So Lord says, if I say, I will not practice. But if my devotee says something, so when Guru says, Krishna, please accept him. He has taken so many janmas in this material world. As human, as an animal, as birds and trees and reptile. Suffering, entering the embryos in and out and suffering so much. Krishna, please take. When Guru says, then Krishna, what he just takes it. Kripa Siddhi is very important. And these gurus are not a joke. That's why I said you should go to Sri Rangam and see Ramanujacharya's body. 1,000 years old, no chemicals, no preservatives, nothing. The body is up in the air like that. In Goa, they had St. Francis. St. Xavier. Who is that in Goa? St. Xavier body. It was down on the floor in a golden casket and everything. Now it's all started decaying. From Germany, they are bringing medicines, but the body decomposing. So now they put it on a pedestal some 30-40 feet high. Nobody can see what it is. Ramanujacharya, no freezer, no chemicals, no preservatives, just in the open air. You can see even the eyelashes, that ball and nails and everything, just like that. Can you imagine? Defeated all the science and theory. How many of you seen Ramanujacharya's body? Yeah, others also make a point to go and see, to believe. Another Acharya was there, Narottam Das Thakur. He lived some 300-400 years back. He's from not a Brahmin family, normal family. So when he passed away, people started making fun of his disciples. You are that Shudra Guru's from disciple only, like that. Everybody was commenting on Narottam Das Thakur. Disciples were feeling so bad, they were crying. They went to Guru Samadhi on the first year Tithi, anniversary. Guru passed the previous year. On the first year anniversary, the disciples went and cried in front of Guru Samadhi. After 1 year, he just got up and came out of that Samadhi. Who made all this comment? Come. And he walked with them and preached for 6 months. Then he told, bring all the villagers to Padma River in Bangladesh. So all the villages were there in Padma River. These disciples carried Narottam Das Thakur and left it on the river. Slowly his body went inside the river and milk came out. It just happened few hundred years back. Miracles. These spiritual masters are not normal. What do they have in life? They chant Krishna's name and their wealth, their goal, their process, their life, their breath, everything is Krishna's name. We have multiple faces. Here we are devotees. Back at office we are something else. Home we are something, even in the cupboard. Friday Vaishnava dress is separate. Office dress is separate. Sleeping dress is separate. Yes or no? Vaishnava nice kurta and all like that. Same devotee you see him next day in the mall in the knicker shorts and the title tore the jeans style, yo man, multiple dress, multiple bhava, multiple faces. For Guru there is nothing. See, so becoming a devotee through karma, very difficult. Becoming a devotee through sadhana, very challenging. Becoming a devotee through siddhi, kripa, is very easy. Because your strength plus Guru's strength is also there. So journey is easy. Right? So every devotee should take chanting seriously, 16. Slowly raise to 16 rounds if you are not doing 16 rounds. Then in 1 or 2 years, you should accept it. Or else, spiritually we are anatha, orphan. If we don't have a father, mother, we are orphan. In the same way, if you don't have a guru, we are orphan. And people think, why I need a guru to go to Krishna? Because without guru, Krishna will not accept. Rama had a guru, Krishna himself had a guru, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had guru, Shankaracharya, Madhvacharya, Raman, everybody had guru. It is very important. So we should take up the spiritual life very seriously. You know that famous saying, Mata, Pita, Guru, then only God comes. Guru comes in between. Even for Devaki, Krishna did not come directly. First 6 sons came for Devaki. 6 sons appeared. The 6 was Kama, Krodha, Moha, Lobh, Madam, Matsarya. Every time Kamsa killed one, Devaki was free from kama, krodha, moha, lobha, matha, lust, anger, ego, envy, greed, illusion. Then who's the seventh baby? Balarama, Guru, Sankarshana, Adi Guru. He came and blessed Devaki so that Devaki can receive Krishna. Seventh Balaram came, Guru, Adi Guru, Sankarshana, Adisesh, Anantasesh. He came to bless Devaki. Very important. So first of all, let us take Krishna consciousness very seriously. And we should have a plan to accept a Guru in 1 or 2 years, 3 years. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Any question, comments? Tomorrow is our last session in English. We will be culminating. Then we have 2 days Malayalam last week. Any question?
Thank you so much for this. Through this, out of these three, the two, like Kripa Siddhi and Sadhana Siddhi. Both of them you explained the difference. But basically, both of them, it looks similar, like based on our own effort, either in previous life or in this life.
Yeah.
So how to differentiate between these two?
Yeah. One is from the backlog. One is the present one. Karma is, if we have been a very good person in the previous, that will add a lot of punya, which is close, which can take you to bhakta. Like here also we have many people who are from already from the Brahmin background or sometimes Sri Vaishnava background. Already they are doing so many things, and they come and from the second day they also join. They didn't ask much questions, right? Easy. Some people came and asked million questions and eat off your brain. See, so that person already had a good karma. You have to simply come and say, read this Bhagavad Gita, okay Prabhu. Krishna is the Supreme Lord, okay Prabhu. Chant Hare Krishna every day, okay Prabhu. Easily became devotee. He had a very good karma, right? But that is very rare. The second is sadhana. People who realize and they work hard, get up, wake up in the morning and chanting and things like that. But once you get Guru, still you have to do these things. But the result completely depends on the sadhana. But when Guru comes, bhakti becomes easy. Because he gives you bhakti so that you get bhakti. The mercy he gives. So that's what it is. So first two is completely based on us. Right? The second one is from a higher end. Clear to me? I'm sure I confused you more.
No, it's clear.
Any other question? I thought this topic will have many questions.
When they get ready, there is a question online.
One more.
Yeah.
It is Kripa Siddhi. It's not easy now. Actually getting a Kripa from a devotee.
Yeah.
Now a pure devotee reaching to them, it's not so easy like earlier.
Okay. This is the last train, last bogie. Some seats are empty, get inside. After another 10, 25, 50, 100 years, I don't know who's going to be Guru. I don't know, maybe we all will become Guru. I'm not sure. Vamshi Prabhu will become a Guru. Right? Or some devotees will become a Guru. We are not that pure. I know Vamshi Prabhu is pure, but we are not that pure. Right now, we have some stalwart Prabhupada disciples who have dedicated their life for Prabhupada. Amazing. For example, you take His Holiness Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. No human being can do what he is doing now, right? 60% of the body doesn't work. The chin doesn't work. The eyelid doesn't work. Kidney doesn't work. Liver doesn't work. We should ask what is working in his body. Nothing. If we are in that situation, what will happen? We will be lying in the room. The moment somebody comes to see us, we will start crying, break down and cry. I chanted 16 rounds for 20 years. Why Krishna did this to me, Prabhu? They will cry. You will not have any answer. They will completely go, who cares about me? There is no God, there is no this thing. This will be the situation of a person who goes through this kind of disease. But you go and meet this person, the moment he sees you, Haribo, how's your preaching going on? Is everything happening? As though you went to meet him on his birthday. And then within 5 minutes, you will not feel that he's a patient. Cracking jokes, talking to you, trying to ask questions, inspiring you to preach. You forgot that this person is like paralyzed and this and that. You forgot all that. No human will do that. Another sannyasi, Swami Maharaj, 80-year-old, only person without any medicine. He sleeps only 4-5 hours a day. Translated 80-90 books. Never speak with the person. One day he will speak only 100 words, less than 100 words. Class is different. General conversation. Such a big Mauni and yogi who's so close to Krishna. He hardly speaks 100 words in a day. We will beat that in 1 minute. Some Matajis, they morning 4 o'clock, they will start talking. They go on till 11 o'clock in the night. And in the sleep also they will talk. He speaks only 100 words a day. There are many, I can keep on going name by name. Right? Sannyasis and Prabhupada disciples, Radhanath Swami Maharaj. Amazing angels there. Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj who passed away. Many. Sankarshan Adhikari Prabhuji. He's a family man, Grahastha. First person to start internet preaching. Sankarshan Maharaj. Using internet and preaching. So we have people, better make the use. Yeah.
Shall I ask so you said actually once we get a connection with the Guru, definitely you will get that kripa.
Yeah, then you utilize the kripa. I got the kripa, now I will not chant, it is my Guru's responsibility, let him take me alone. Guru will make it easy. He has removed all the thorns and pebbles, everything in the road. You just walk. Malayalathi parayile, padam vaayil vekkam pattum, we didn't like. That we have to do. Guru makes it very easy for you. Otherwise, spirituality is difficult. Dhruva stood with one leg. Prahlada was put inside under the lion's feet and this thing and chanting. But Namalayla got to be teen as it is Hare Krishna no meru ayo no sound. Prahlada was like that, thrown inside the lion's this thing, den and the elephant trampling the elephant's feet from the cliff. Imagine we take one devotee, take him to the cliff in the mountain. Said, we are going to drop you, you should chant Hare Krishna nicely, in a nice tune. Will you do that? Very difficult, bhakti is. But Gurus say, for us, what is the problem? Come here, eat nice prasadam, jump and dance, chant and go. Is it difficult job? Easiest job. Yeah. Prabhupada made it even more nice. Dancing and all. In traditional religion, nobody dances. Imagine you go to a South Indian Orthodox Brahman temple, Guruvayur Ambalathil poite, Jaya Guruvayurappa, Guruvayur, they will throw you out. For them, bhakti means attention. Something there. But Krishna accepts all kind of bhakti. Whether you do like this or you do like this, Krishna is flexible. If you chant, he will accept. But we have the easiest process. Chanting, singing. In which temple they give you pisa prasadam? Tamil Nadu, Sundal, Pongal. Kerala, Avilu, Malar. You know, even you get palpais, you get a pizza, you get cakes. Aram se. Easiest way. Aji.
Sometimes we come across some non-devotees. They are character-wise very high.
Yes.
Lot of service they do to the society.
Yes.
They follow Madhava Seva is Madhava Seva, and then, but unfortunately they don't go to the temple and even they don't do any bhakti ritual. Oh, rituals okay, but no other, chanting. They don't do. But some devotees you can see like me, I thought, not perfect. So we come to the temple and chanting,
Yeah.
but it's not at all perfect. I know very well that how much, perfection I have. So, which is considered is elevated state?
Higher state, yeah. A man who does so much of religious activities but not chanting. On the other side, a person is at least chanting one round but not doing much of those actions. A person who's chanting is considered to be highest.
This question normally we face from the public, wherever we go in the our office or our relatives, what you do for the society. Myself, not the temple work. For myself, what I am doing to the other people, other than going to the temple, that is for myself, not for the society. So they don't consider this as a good person.
Yeah. I am in the same position like you. When we built it, I'm sure you are from Kerala. We are all from the same God's country only. So in Trivandrum, when we built temple, communist government, for every permission, they took 1.5 years to give us permission. They made us walk up and down. Then, I don't know, we paid 1,30,000 rupees bribe on the table. Next day, the approval came to our house. It came. 1.5 years we were walking, like that. So they always ask the question, what do you do for society? We cannot go and say we were chanting, we are preaching and all, they laugh. So what we did, we started prasadam distribution to the hospital, annadhanam. But we will offer and make it prasadam. For them, it doesn't matter prasadam or what we give them, like that, 200. So that is why Prabhupada started food distribution, food for life. That everybody understands. ISKCON Prabhupada made 3 main programs. Namasan Kirtan, books and prasadam. So prasadam everybody will understand and respect. So ISKCON and ISKCON devotees, they do grand prasadam distribution. Back in India, every calamity, every earthquake, rainfall, water, flood, ISKCON is in the forefront distributing. Ukraine, Russia, war, ISKCON is distributing prasadam everywhere. So if anybody asks, you say, you are contributing for this cause and they are doing so much of prasadam distribution. Whatever little I am getting, I am giving them. Proudly you say.
So there is an online.
For your wonderful association.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
So there is an online question.
Yeah.
How to come to the stage of anartha nivritti?
Yeah. Anartha nivritti means coming out of the offenses. We have to pray to Krishna, pray to Guru, and we should live every moment. This point is very important. They call it Katwana moment. Means whatever we do, we should be physically, consciously present every moment, which means I am saying Hare Krishna to one Prabhu at the time I am feeling what a great blessings to me. I am able to speak to a devotee. Nice, I could smile. Oh, how glorious I am. Today I am going to get Krishna's prasadam. Oh, today I could spend 30 minutes in kirtan. So fortunate I can sit and listen to a class. In this way, if you are conscious of every minute, that will not happen overnight. We have to really put it into practice. Gradually we will be conscious of every moment which we spend in our life. Then that will protect us from doing mistakes. And in that mood, if you chant Hare Krishna, that's what Mahaprabhu said. Kridalapi sunichena taroreva sakishnuna amanina manadena. That point is very important. Don't expect anything from others. At the same time, respect everybody else. And in that mood, we have to chant. So this is one aspect of anartha nivritti. There are so many angles. But if you are conscious of what you are doing, every moment, slowly we can get out of it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. We'll chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Prabhuji, for our wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare